I'm a big fan of Masala films. I love song and dance. But I think for international audiences, it's kind of an acquired taste. You either love it and embrace it, or you don't really get it. So I think that's why the new generation of filmmakers are really finding new audiences around the world, because it's a more universal film language. And yeah, sorry.
Okay, Shabana, do you wanted to say something? And then we have about 10-15 minutes for questions.
You know, I find it curious that on the one hand, Liz says that she really loves Bollywood. And on the other hand, like you said, she's chosen 2 films which are completely away from Bollywood. I really think that if we are talking about Indian films being accepted internationally, then the time has come when the world is shrinking and becoming a global village. It is time we insist that we need cultures to be understood within their own paradigms rather than forces from the West that decide what the East should present. So it is mainstream Bollywood that has caught the attention of viewers and some kind of interest. We have to project it with total confidence. The only thing that we need to reduce is the length of the films. Otherwise, the elements, the melodrama, the way it is presented is why it has its unique identity, and especially songs. I think songs, the fact that people break into songs the way that they do in Hindi films is completely unique to them, and we have to make space for the world to accept us as we are, rather than say that we have to mold ourselves to other people.
Okay, I'll get Liz to respond, because now it's become a TV show. Yes, Liz.
I totally agree. I was just being realistic about, the current situation where Bollywood doesn't get a big theatrical audience outside of diaspora audiences. But I'm hoping that with new delivery platforms like video on demand, more people will get access to Bollywood. And I think the more that you see Bollywood, the more that you understand it and embrace it. So hopefully in the future, we'll see all kinds of Indian cinema finding an audience outside of India.
Anupamji, you wanted to say something, and my question to you also was that, do you think that Western audiences would get, for instance, I think it was one of Karan Johar's movies where Hrithik basically travels in a chopper everywhere, and the chopper, instead of a car, takes him to his house and he lands, and I didn't get that as someone who likes Bollywood films. But do you think people would get that sort of over-the-top element of Bollywood?
All kinds of cinema is made for the certain kind of audiences. I think Indian cinema is for the Indian audiences. And Indian audiences, I think it's fantastic that for a large part of my career, I did the most unbelievable things, completely not believing it at all. And yet there is a film called Dil, in which I put my hand into this makhi ko nikal ke choose ke phank deta hu, and I'm a trained actor. But I think to do that kind of a thing and yet convince 1.2 billion Indians is the most amazing thing. And also, as an actor, I'm always told when I work abroad that, what is my motivation behind it? And I always say that maybe a Shah Rukh Khan or a Akshay Kumar or Amir Khan can do what Brad Pitt or Tom Cruise can do, but I doubt whether they can do Tujhe dekha to ye jana sanam.
That's true.
Because it's very, very difficult to do not convincing. I'm not convinced. I keep hearing these actors abroad, I'm not convinced. And look at Amitabh, Mr. Bachchan in one film, he was doing that on radio, yoga and making an omelette together. Kuli. So I think cinema is